Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense lining up for a first down play. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through the tackle. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
It is so nice to have a guy that can take a play that looks like it's going for no gain, break the tackle, and then you've got an explosive play now in great field position.
It's so awesome. You don't have to block it perfectly. He makes the guy miss, breaks the tackle, goes almost all the way down the field. Great play call. Give it to that guy, man.
Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Use the play fake, now to throw. Coming after it. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Beck. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Throws for the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. First down for this offense. Looking for space, it's Edwards. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He wants to throw it. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside it, can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. Bulldozes him. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but...
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Hands it off. Sweet cut there. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Dogs! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Using his legs, it's Edwards. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Orji. Fires to the tight end. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this cue.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
The Wolverines will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets a block. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Keep it on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game, and we're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense napping.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the middle. It's caught. All kinds of running room. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's got an alley. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking the play. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to run it. Open space at the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them. Calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football program out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Looking for a man. It's Orgy. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Michigan! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Dances away from the heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throwing catch. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Etienne. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The hand to the running back.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Urasek. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
The corners are walked up tight. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 20. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
That's a big-time completion. And, guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead...
Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 79 yards on the drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive...
The expressway is wide open. Keeps it himself and gets the first. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the comeback is on.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays break down, when things aren't perfect, he has the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're trying to get to him. He finds his man. At the 35, he's open. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
with the carry.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot.
And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Touchdown, Wolverines. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all. But the defender steps in front, makes the big play. And then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Beck. Flushed out of the pocket. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
You know, for this quarterback late in the game, you just need to have a better concept of the situation. Can't take sacks at this juncture. And I know that the play gets thrown off, the timing's off, and you're forced to roll out, but if nobody's open, either run the ball, get what you can, get out of bounds, or throw that thing away. Can't take negative plays at this point.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab near the marker. It's Belt. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Looking for more room. The 30. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.